Right, I bought some of these from Catit cuisine. These are from Just for Pets. I bought these just to get the cats their fluid intake a bit more, just so they're drinking a bit more liquids, because I've got two cats that seem to get really water infections really easy, just because they don't drink enough water. I've got Minnie on top of a table that is living on the table windowsill, and sometimes a little bit behind the TV cabinet, depending on where she goes to. And then I've got Cosmo that's just like frightened of absolutely everything. So yeah, I've picked these up. They're £1 at the minute instead of £1.30, something like that. So you're not making a great saving. But I just thought I'd give these a try for them and see what they think. I'm going to add a bit of water to this, and yeah. So there we have it. Something a bit different. I'm trying to find the English. I did find it earlier. There we go, if you can read that. Complimentary wet food for cats. So there's tuna, there's mussels, shrimp, pumpkin in there, carrots, peas, and then there's crude protein, crude fat, crude fibre, crude ash, moisture. And then you can basically fridge them once opened within 48 hours. Feed with any dry food for a complete and balanced diet. Fresh drinking water should be available. Apparently you can freeze these. I did see somewhere about freezing. I don't know. I saw something somewhere. It must have been on a different one. I don't know. Definitely seen freezer on. Maybe it was a different one that I've looked at. Perhaps it's the pate. I don't know, because I picked some up, a couple of different ones, just to see what they think. This is the stew with seafood and pumpkin. I got it because of the pumpkin bit in it. So we'll see. Let me just pause the vid and I'll open it up and you can see. Right, so I've just poured it into here. That's what you get. I think there's quite a fair amount in that. There we are. You can see the vegetables in there and the meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water to this so it goes around a bit, so I can get 2 of these, does my 6 cats, on top of what they've got in their dry food, just as an extra boost to get them having more liquids. So let's see. Right, it seems to be a hit. I just put enough just to wet the whistle, and then I'll go and get another one and open that up, and I'll give them the same so they all have a go, in theory. It's frustrating because Percy just bowls his way through to everybody's dishes and they move out the way for him, and I'm like, no, because I bought this more for the 2 that struggle with the water intake. But he's a greedy bugger. He's always been the same, even when he was super tiny. When I was picking him up, the lady was like, he is a bugger for food. He'll growl at the others and snap if they come close to his dish. When he doesn't snap, sometimes he goes a bit mardy and a bit growly, but ultimately it's they just don't get a look in. Little bugger. But yeah, they do seem to like this. It's got quite a strong smell of seafood. I just wish it was in a bigger quantity than what it actually is, but you just got to buy a shed load of them. But I just thought it's just something different, just to add a bit of flavour to the biscuits. Because usually I just add water, but I've been adding just a bit of water to this soup, and I've got some pate ones that I'm going to add water to, you know, just to give them an additional something. But I am on the lookout for tins of stuff, because that's what seems to work best, that doesn't contain meat derivatives, and it doesn't contain dairy, and it doesn't contain any eggs. So we'll see. I have looked on Zooplus, and they have got some stuff available on offers, but at the minute I can't afford it. I've got what I've got now. I've gotten some different food, which I'll show you on another time, another video rather, and you'll be able to see. This is actually the benevo biscuits with the catit stuff on top, the soup. I'm just still incorporating, so they've got a crossover of foods. Minnie's not impressed with the benevo biscuits now. A lot of them actually aren't as keen to eat them as what they have been, because they prefer the other stuff now. But I'm just using up and, you know, getting their bodies used to the change. But when this is gone, it's gone. That's it. He just wants the soup and any biscuits that taste of the soup. But I will get some tins and things in, but it's just finding, because it's all diddy tins, you know. They're just ridiculous sizes. They're just super small. And they don't go very far. I want standard sized tins for, you know, for these, and I can add some water to it to make it into a soup and make it go further. We'll see. Right, anyway, I'll catch you later. So, right, ta-da!